This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we have the last battle from the platoon with Spartan. This is the last of the Spartan army working together to make things happen. Alright, so we are back in Cunning Wolf, aka the E50M Tier 10 medium tank German extraordinaire. We're going to head down the left side because if you look, they only have 2 medium tanks and 2 light tanks. Everything else is tank destroyers and heavy tanks. We have mostly mediums and lights, which means we need to push that flank hard. Now you guys have seen me do this more than once. It's worked very well most of the time. When you have the mobility advantage on highway, it is in your best interest to push the outside flank. They have 1 artillery, which is going to give me a little bit of trouble later on, but you'll see that when we get there. But you can see, T-62, we got Big Al right in front of us. We're in Cunning Wolf, and we are going to push hard. There's no reason for us to sit back and relax, because we have to keep our mobility, keep these guys moving. Now, we have a couple people spotted out there, but as you can see, I'm going to play it safe for a moment, and then I'm going to, once we have the upper hand, I'm just pushing up far enough because I want to get in visual range. They're not going to be able to spot me from there. Now, if they had somebody else, they could. But here we notice it's a waffle. Put 1 round into him. Come on, Spartan. Come on. Get loaded. Shot out. Got another shot into him. Down goes the waffle. Now, with him out of there, we have the E75. Who knows what this guy was thinking? But it didn't go well for him because now he's tracked broadside on in front of God and everybody, and that's the end of his game. So they have lost an E75 and a Waffle E100 right off the bat. Now we have an E3 up here, so I'm going to drive away from the E3 because I don't want to get detected by him. And we drive just close enough that the Sheridan actually detects us. Unfortunate, but, you know, it's a thing. And sure enough, Sheridan is stuck. We get some nice little shots off. We actually missed our shot, but everybody hit him, and we get the spotted damage. Now you see, I have been able to push straight up, right up against their base. I've got a lot of people behind me, so I'm going to try to light these guys up. And there we go. You don't have to peek up very far to light all these guys up for the team to shoot at. Now this E3, unfortunately, is turning to look right at us. I got people shooting at me there. It looked like a Skoda maybe taking shots at me. But here you got to be careful because the Arty can actually ruin you if he's in the right position down there around C0, D0. If you're far up the river from your spawn in the Arty, you can take shots on this, and there it is. So you know where he's at. You know he's down there C0, D0, somewhere in that neighborhood, because he was able to land a shot on us without the building being in the way. So definitely not preferable, but we're trying to focus down this E3, trying to get rid of him. We get a shot on him and down he goes. Get a little bit of help. We're already up to 10 spotted targets hit and 5 actual shots of damage, so we're doing pretty good. Now we've taken a pretty nasty hit from artillery, so I'm playing a little bit more arty safe now, trying to stay back from them. And I'm going to change up where I was and come over here. I'm not going to try to get in this Object 140's way, but it is going to happen eventually. You can see I'm not trying to actively go right behind him, but that's kind of what ends up happening, even if I'm at a distance. So we get shots and we miss that, and the object backs up into us. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to get in his way, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut out. I'm going to go tuck in close to this big barn over here and use it for cover. Even though I know this barn can be destroyed, it still makes for pretty good cover for a little while anyway, until everybody starts shooting you. But you can see I get a shot into the side of the Jag. We have pretty much made these guys fish in a barrel. They can't shoot all of us. It's the best part. Like, you can just keep pulling up. Now that shot I kind of figured wasn't going in, but that 263 was looking right at me, and I didn't feel like sitting there broadside on in front of him because he has a big gun and I don't want to get hit. That's just the way it goes. Now here I'm breaking the building, trying to get shots through the building so that I could potentially shoot him again when he comes up. And he it kind of backfires on me because he puts a round on me, and the arty also. Luckily, that wasn't too bad of a hit from the arty, but yeah, that could have been nasty. So we're just peeking out the side, aim at the commander's hatch, and we got it 416. That's why this gun is so fantastic. It is a nail driver, folks. It will literally hit where you're aiming at most of the time. Most of the time. It and the Patton are two of the greatest 105s in the game. Just for that reason. Now that time we bounce off the Jag, but we were trying. We've got 7 pins, 11 spotted targets hit. I'm looking for an opening. Now this M103 comes up and kind of gets in the way, but there we get a shot into the side of Type 4 Heavy, and ouch! There's an arty round. That hurt, and there goes my engine and my track. So unfortunate, but it's a thing. And I don't carry 2 repair kits on this. I carry food because of the extra spotting distance it gives you. But so I gotta finish the match with busted engine and busted tracks. So in other words, I'm slower than the Patton now, but it's okay. You can still try to spot and do damage where you can. Their arty is down, so that's a good thing. He can't hit us anymore. But there's a mouse there, and the Patton. So I'm backing off. I'm down the slope. I'm looking ahead. I'm still trying to find a target. I'm trying to find somebody that I can shoot, but preferably without getting shot back, because I only got 700 hit points. That Jag shoots me, it's game over. That 263, if he's still alive, if he shoots me, it's game over. The mouse, I can take at least 1 hit from him, and there we rush the shot, don't get anything out of it, but we're getting closer. We're going to use this indestructible building up here for our next cover, and see what we can shoot at. Now initially I pull out a little bit too much here. We do take a shot at the side of the turret of the mouse. We didn't quite make it. And now we have shots into the side of the turret. Can we put it through this? Yep, we got it into the turret, the face of the turret. But we're shooting heat now because we're shooting at a mouse, so a lot better penetration on him. And now I'm going to side scrape. I'm over-angled slightly, but now he's giving me the side of his turret, so even though I'm shooting heat, you know, you don't necessarily need it for the side of the turret, but it's not going to hurt to shoot the side of the turret with heat, because it is a mouse, and they do have a lot of armor. But we finished the game with 11 pins and 13 spotted targets hit and 1 kill. Not bad, guys. I think that was a pretty solid performance. What do you guys think? And the Spartan Army did well as well. So what do we got? We lost money because of all the heat and the big repair kit. 4,200 damage, 2,000 assisted, blocked 700. Not bad. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.